Mike Fay on the phone with us. He's a golfer. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Vic. Good morning, Mo.
What is your nickname? What do they call you at the course?
I've been called the Big Wheel, I believe.
The big wheel?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it kind of came out, actually, I was a assistant golf professional out in New Jersey for a number of years before moving back home after we had little one. And, yeah, they call me the Big Wheel. That's okay.
Great. Oh, man, that's what I'm going to start calling you from now on, the Big Wheel. Mike Fay on the phone with us. Is that because your swing? You have, like Rory McIlroy. Have you seen the new spots with Tiger where they're at the driving range?
I have.
It's awesome. I love it. I never lost it with Tiger. He made some questionable decisions, but I love that he's back. But, man, does McIlroy just have the world's biggest swing? I mean, he's going after the ball. That's no doubt about it, right? Am I wrong?
Absolutely, and it's you can tell he has great flexibility. He's in awesome shape, and that's a big deal in golf now. You know, before 30 years ago, we didn't know that fitness was such a big deal. Now we do,
right.
And boy, he's a good player. He's awesome.
Fuzzy Zeller, Craig Stadler. I mean, I could go on and ever. I mean, what's his buddy who won the PGA Championship when he was the 13th alternate? Who am I thinking of? John Daly.
John Daly.
That's a totally different game. Yeah. Even
exactly. Jack
Nicklaus got a little, if you know what I mean, a little rotund.
Well, I think that through technology and things like that, that's really helped to impress upon everyone that they have to be fit, and it's definitely the way the game is going now.
Mike Fay Golf, head professional at Boyne Mountain Resort at the Monument, correct?
That's right.
You just went to a merchandising show?
Well, actually, we are in the car on our way here to the 2013 PGA Merchandise Show in Orlando, Florida. And, Vic, it's for golf professionals, industry buyers, insiders, to see everything new for 2013 and get their hands on it, check it out, and put their orders in for their golf shops around the world. Pretty impressive.
What sort of stuff do you usually see at these things? Because it's not like walking into a pro shop. It's like walking into the ultimate pro shop where they have everything.
Well, it's amazing. It takes, a good 20 minutes from walk from one end to the other. It's huge, first off. And it has everything from clothing to golf equipment to golf simulators to anything you could ever relate to golf, Vic, is there. And they have these booths set up, and even the booths are enormous. The Titleist booth, the Ping booth, so big, and all their sales reps all come from around the world, and they help take orders from us. Yeah, and it's really cool.
I was at Lowe's the other day with a 2-year-old, and we're walking around, and about every 3 seconds, I'm like, "Oh, I like this. Oh, I like." And so the 2-year-old, after a while, he'd stop and look at a screwdriver. "Oh, I like this." I mean, is that how it is when you're like, "Oh yeah, oh no, yes."
Pretty much. When we go in there, it's pretty cool to see all the new stuff, and you're like, "Wow." Wonder if our people that come to the golf course are really going to like this. I think this is really good product, that kind of stuff. We do our research on it and all that, and it's just really cool. Great place to go. I started my week, in fact, Monday and Tuesday with the PGA Teaching and Coaching Summit, where we get to listen to about 15 different speakers, teachers from around the world coming in, teaching the teachers, and that was a great experience. And then yesterday, I was down at demo day for the merchandise show at the Orange County National Golf Club. Now, pretty cool thing, Vic. Down there, they have a driving range that's 360 degrees. It's a big circle, and you hit towards the middle. And all the companies set up tents and stuff all the way around it, and it fills the whole area.
Whoa. You're all shooting towards the center of the driving range?
Yeah, it is so big that it's a circle, and the tees are in the circle all the way around. So you hit towards the middle of the range, and you can't hit to the other side.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 700 yards across.
Oh my
it's
God.
spectacular. It's so cool to be there and see all this stuff down here.
All right, are you going to that? Or have you been there?
I've been there. That was yesterday.
Did you get a picture?
I got some pictures.
You've got to post one and tag me.
It kind of doesn't do it. Yeah, I'll post one on Facebook. It kind of doesn't do it justice though, because it's that big, and but yeah, you can't see the other side. You know, well, you can see the other side, but you can, you know, it's so big, it's amazing. Pretty cool place to go.
I got to ask you this: did you happen to watch the highlights from the Abu Dhabi Classic where Tiger didn't make the cut because he thought he had a free lift? Did you see that?
I did not. Unfortunately,
it looked like he had just hit it into the weeds or some mess they have over there, and for some reason, I guess the ball was impacted, and so he thought he got a free lift. But unless it's really bad winter conditions, whenever do you get to lift an impacted ball?
Well, was it inside of the hazard or what? What was it?
Now you're asking me for details. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think so, because he got penalized. He didn't get a lift.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he wasn't allowed to do that in that situation. So, you know, obviously he didn't know that. So, I saw the rules of golf are hard. Yeah,
well, man, I was raised to believe when in doubt, touch the ball. I mean, just play it, because it just seems strange that he would make that error, and then he misses the cut. McIlroy misses the cut. The two faces of the tour. Okay, thanks, fellas. And the appearance fee, I'll just take that check now, and I gotta buzz on back to the States. Mike Fay, enjoy. Let's touch base next week again and get a wrap up of what you saw.
That sounds good, Vic. I'd love to.
Excellent.
We're really excited about it. It goes on through Saturday. I'll be down here. And so
it's 10 below in Harbor Springs, right? It's 10 below in Harbor Springs, Mike.
Oh, Vic, I won't tell you what it is down here.
No, don't even. It's the big wheel.
One last thing, Vic. Guess what? I'm going in to pick up some clubs. They're left-handed, and I was thinking that maybe Mel needed some new clubs.
What? Whoa! What? No, the Vic McCarty signature claw. What the heck? Goodbye. And the big wheel on the show with us this morning. That's awesome. I love one of the great nicknames. All right, this is the Vic McCarty. No, it's not. It's the locker room. Jeff Peak up next, talking baseball.